is Digivation Network.
Uwaifo, M.O.N., was a Nigerian musician, writer, sculptor, musical instrument inventor, university lecturer, music legend, and the first Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism in Nigeria. He was the winner of the first gold disc in Africa, Jeremy, released in 1965, and 7 other gold discs in Guitar Boy, Arabade, A Casa Series, and Akwete Music. Well educated with a BA Honors, first-class valedictorian, master's degree and PhD in architectural sculpture. He was also a lecturer at the Department of Fine and Applied Arts at the University of Benin, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. He was a Justice of the Peace and had served in many capacities. Uwaifo was also appointed the Honorable Commissioner for Arts, Culture and Tourism and a member of the State Executive Council, the highest policy-making decision body in Edo State from 2001 to 2003. The federal government of Nigeria, in appreciation of his talents and contributions to Nigeria, honored him with a National Honors Merit Award in 1983. Uwaifo was the first professional musician in Nigeria to receive such an award. Appointed Justice of Peace, Public Notary and Lay Magistrate, Sir Victor Uwaifo was honored by 4 Nigerian presidents. The entire nation has been thrown into mourning mood since his demise, and a lot of people, government, artists, academias have filled the media space with their heartfelt condolences. One man that had the opportunity to visit and talk with Sir Victor Uwaifo before his passing is Hilary Demisa, producer of Digivation Network and director of operations at Center for Cyber Awareness and Development. Here is what he has to say about this great icon.
It's a bit very humongous, if I put it that way. It's a tall order trying to give a graphic and succinct description of the personality of a legend like Sir Victor Uwaifo himself. I grew up listening to Uwaifo's music as a child. Those days on NTA, Uwaifo was one of those musicians that rented the airwaves, and it was an infectious vibe that always emanated from Uwaifo's lyrics, bands, and performances. But then, in the course of my media practice, I met him specifically in 2011. I think it was March. That's about 10 years and 6 months, thereabout, if I'm right. And he represented a personality that is extraordinary. Uwaifo is a musician's delight. Uwaifo is a music maestro, is a master act performer, and Uwaifo is an academia, a cerebral personality, and indeed, Uwaifo is an ambassador of arts, culture, and tourism. He has a lot of firsts that he recorded at a very young age of 24. It will amuse you and amaze you that Uwaifo would emerge to win what you possibly then could call the African version of the Grammys, the Afro Disc Award, and he went on to win that award for 6 times thereabout at just the young age of 24. He's educationally, his early education was in Benin Western Boys High School, and then later on St. Gregory's here in Lagos, and then he proceeded to the Yaba Tech, which was one of Nigeria's premier then. But Uwaifo did not major in anything music. He studied graphic arts at the Yaba College of Technology. At the age of 22, he graduated, and then he went into music. By 24, Uwaifo was an internationally acclaimed performer whose dexterity on any musical instrument is almost unequaled, unparalleled, and indescribable of a sort. When Uwaifo was on the guitar, he could amaze even the graveyards to come alive. And when he took on the sax or any other musical instrument, it was just a seamless explosion from Uwaifo. And in those early days, Uwaifo taught some of Nigeria's premier campuses, the University of Ibadan, the University of Ife, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, where he took Nigeria's music across the nation, beyond the shores of Nigeria, and far to Africans in diaspora. So Uwaifo is a man who came, he saw, and he conquered, and his footprints would remain eternal. And for us who appreciate people like Uwaifo, he's just a legendary act.
Sir Victor Uwaifo was a Christian and married with children. He died on the 28th of August 2021 at the age of 80. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Adieu, Victor Efosa Uwaifo.
This is Digivation Network.